Hi, and welcome to Premier Literacy's tutorial on English Talking Dictionary. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the program. I'll show you some of the basic features, as well as some of the more advanced interlinking features that make the English Talking Dictionary a very powerful tool. So I'm going to go to either our Writing or our Studying tab to get started here. And we'll click on the English Dictionary icon to start the program. So to better demonstrate the interface here, I'm going to look up a word. We're going to look for the word literacy, the lookup button.
The definition of literacy is, noun, 1. The ability to read and write.
So you see it automatically read the definition to us there. If we'd like to change that, we can explore some of the options that are built into the program. We go to Settings and then click on Options. We have the ability to toggle the voice on and off to automatically read the definition. I'll just turn that off so we can read it as we please. We can read line by line using the arrow keys, and I'll show you that in just a moment, so I'll leave the feature turned on. And the word tracking currently turned on is the highlighting that occurs as it's speaking each word. So if you find that distracting, you may wish to turn it off, but I'm going to leave it on for now. Click OK. And now if I'd like to read my definition after searching it, it won't automatically find it, but we can just click the Read button here.
The definition of literacy is, noun, 1. The ability to read and write.
And if I want to change this voice that's speaking the definition, I can go to Settings and pick Voices.
This is Capstrel David.
Hit this drop down here and pick another voice that's installed on my system.
This is Capstrel Callie.
I can also adjust the rate of the voice by dragging the slider here to the left for slower or to the right for faster. I'll click OK to go back. And I will show you one more option in the settings. If we go to the Settings tab, we can actually click on the Zoom button and make the text bigger if we wish to. I'm going to go back to the Home tab and I'll show you one more type of search. I'm going to search for the word run. But instead of looking for all types of the word, I'm actually going to click this drop down here, and we just want to find the types that are a noun. Look up. And we see we've got the definition coming up here, and it's only the nouns. If we'd like to search for it in verb form, we can change that. Hit look up. And now it's just the verbs appearing. So I'll draw your attention now to the list on the right side. We see we've got a list of synonyms here. These are all synonyms for the word that we searched. Run. So say I want to search for
Prevail.
the word prevail, and that's spoken aloud when we click on it. We can then double click this to have it searched.
Prevail.
I hit read to read that.
The definition of prevail is verb 1. Be larger in number, quantity, power, status, or importance.
I can click stop to stop the reading, and I can also click pause if I'd just like to pause the reading, and then click read again to resume. So you notice we did just find verbs here, and this word is going to be primarily a verb, but remember, if you're just finding one type of word, you may have to go back and change your setting for all types. We can also go back to the previous word we searched if we want to click the back button, Home tab. We've searched for prevail a couple of times now, so if I click it once more, you should see run. And there, that's appearing. So we can also double click a word right within the definition and get the definition for it. If we double click testing, we see the definition for that. We'll now draw your attention to the tabs down at the bottom here. We see type of, types, and similar. And these, along with the synonyms, go with the interlinking that I mentioned. What these are is just different related words. Type of testing, for instance. Different types of tests. And similar will list words that have many related words in common. So if I go back to types, and I double click on alpha test, for instance.
Alpha test.
I'll see the definition for that. The last thing I'll show you is the power search feature. If I go here, and for instance, if I want to search for a word that started with the letters P-R-E, type that in here, And we just want start with, so I'll uncheck the end with and contain boxes. You can set this up however you wish, though, to do the search. If I hit lookup, I get all words starting with PRE. Use preamble as my example here. I'll double click it, and we get the definition for that. So that's been an overview of English Talking Dictionary. Be sure to visit our website, which is www.readingmadeeasy.com. You can view information on the rest of our products and get support from there. Thanks for watching.